Good morning, student of class 8. I am a computer teacher Sonjit sir. Hope you all are fine. Today I am going to continue the chapter number 2, spreadsheet formulas and function. Okay, spreadsheet formulas and function. This is the syllabus of the first term examination, and I have already completed chapter number 1, operating system and graphical user interface, role and function. And today I am going to complete the chapter number 2, spreadsheet formulas and function. Okay, this is the content of this chapter. In my previous video, I already have discussed up to using functions. And today I am going to start from function library and also discuss managing worksheet. Okay, now move on to the main topic. So first is function library. So Excel provides all its function in the function library group of the formula tab. Okay, group of the formula tab. And now I am going to discuss how to insert a function. Okay, so in my previous video I already have discussed how to write a formula in a cell. Okay, so first is we need to type equal to sign. Okay, we need to type equal to sign. Here you can see the equal to sign is here. Okay, we need to type the equal to sign, then go to the formula tab option. Okay, then go to the formula tab option. We already have discussed that Excel provides all the function in the function library in formula tab. Okay, so we need to select the formula tab option, then click on the insert function option. Okay, insert function option. Okay, after clicking the insert function option, a new window will be appear. This window will be appear, and you need to choose the function from the drop down list. This is the drop down list. Okay, you need to choose the function from the drop down list. After selecting the function, press OK button. Okay, press OK button. When you press the OK button, a function argument box will be appear. Okay, a function argument box will be appear. This is the function argument box. Okay, dialog box. Then you need to enter the cell reference or values. Okay, you need to cell reference the cell reference and values in the column, in the row. Then after that, press OK button. Your function will be inserted. Okay, this is the function. Your function will be inserted in the desired cell. Okay, so these are the few basic steps. First of all, you need to click on the write the is equal to sign, then go to the formula section, then insert function section. After clicking the insert function section, a window will be open. Then you need to select a function as per your requirement. Okay, then click on the press button, OK button. After clicking the OK button, a function argument dialog box will be appear. Okay, then you need to enter the cell reference or values, then press the OK button. Your function will be inserted. Okay, next is LCM. LCM means least common multiple of integers. Okay, so how to calculate the LCM in Excel sheet? Okay, so first of all, you need to write four numbers. This is the column A. Okay, you need to write four numbers in column A1, column A2, column A3, column A4. Okay, so 45, 78, 42, 12, and this is the A5 cell. Okay, and the result will be shown in the A5 cell. Okay, so select the A5 cell and click on the formula tab. Okay, this is the formula tab. After clicking the formula tab, click on the math and trick option. This is the math and trick option. After click the math and trick option, a drop down list will be appear. Okay, this is the drop down list. Okay, and from the drop down list you need to choose the LCM. You need to choose the LCM function. After clicking the LCM function, a function argument dialog appear. Okay, a function argument dialog box will be appear. Then you need to type the cell address in the respective text box. Okay, respective text box, number 1, number 2, number 3 and number 4, A1, A2, A3 and A4. Okay, then press the OK button. After pressing the OK button, the LCM result will be displayed in the A5 cell. Okay, After clicking the clicking the OK button, the result will be shown in the A5 cell. So this is the basic steps to be uh, calculate the LCM in Excel. Okay. Next is GCD. GCD means greatest common divisor of two or more integers. Okay. So same process. Okay, same process. First of all, you need to type or insert data in column A1, A2, A3 and A4. Okay, 45, 78, 42 and 12. Okay, same process. Go to the formula tab, then click on the math and tricks option, then a drop down list will be appear. Okay, then select the GCD from here. Okay, after clicking the GCD, you can a function argument dialog box will be appear. This is the function argument dialog box. Okay, then you need to type the cell address in the respective text box. Okay, cell address in the respective text box, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Okay, then after pressing the OK button, you will see the result is shown on the A5 column. Okay, this is the result. Okay, 3 is the result. Okay, next is deleting a worksheet. Okay, deleting a worksheet, you can also delete a worksheet if you do not find it useful. So you need to follow two simple steps. Okay, first is right click on the sheet tab to be get deleted. Okay, this is the sheet number 1. You need to click on the sheet, right click on the sheet 1. Okay, then after clicking the sheet 1, you will see a menu will be appear. Okay, then you need to click on the delete option. After clicking the delete option, the worksheet will be deleted. Okay, so these are the basic simple steps. First is right click on the sheet tab to be deleted, then click on the delete option from the shortcut menu. Okay, this is the delete option. When you click on the delete option, then your sheet will be deleted. Okay, so I hope that all of you understand today's topic, but all of you need to practice it at home. Okay, all of you need to practice it at home. So today I am ending my discussion here. In my next video I'll start a new chapter. Okay, so till then, take care, goodbye and thank you.